Hello twin flames, thank you for being here, for liking, subscribing and all the amazing comments and feedback you leave me. It means the world, as you know, and if you are new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, join our family because we're here for you every day. And every day I'm shuffling and I'm going to use 4 decks of cards to shuffle today. So we're going to bring in the Energy Oracle cards, we're going to bring in the Gilded Tarot, the Face-to-Face Oracle and the Beyond Indigo Divine Guidance. Now they are giving a little bit of fear, so I feel that fear is being released today. So again, if you're feeling burpy or, you know, you're releasing things in that way, it's just the way the body is releasing and expelling fear that may have been repressed. So trust the journey. You are safe and loved and everything is moving in the right direction on this day now. So trust in that too. So let's see what we need to know. So thank you, angels. What's the energy, please, around the connection today? What's the energy around the connection? And it's so powerful, you know, all the cards that we've been receiving lately and all the ways the universe has been giving us signs and synchronicities that we are loved and this journey is taken care of. It just blows my mind every single day. So what do we need to know? What do we need to know? So in my mind, I'm just setting the intention. Look at that, the 8 of Wands, things moving forward now. And that's exactly the energy I'm feeling. Even if there's delayed messages, delayed communication, things are happening now behind the scenes. Okay, where did that card go? Did you see it move? There it is, okay. That's how the masculine sees you. Wow. Some power coming out today here. Even when there's delays, even when you're not communicating, things are happening for your higher good. And the angels are reminding you of that today, how important it is to keep your vibration high. I feel these are the masculine cards. That's what they're guiding me to do. So what's the energy, please, angels? Thank you. What's the energy around the divine feminines today? And the energy around the divine masculines today? So I'm taking out the cards they're guiding me to. So there's quite a few cards because I feel this is a real message we need to hear today. So the energy around this day, we've got, look at this, blossoming abundance and things moving forward. Now, you can't get a brighter, better message than that coming through. Things are moving forward to bring in everything that you desire. There's blossoming abundance. And they're giving me the number 3 as a symbol of what's taking place over the next 3 months. And also 3 is a number connected with faith, to trust the journey and the ascended masters being around you. So this is showing you things are falling into place. And 3 is a powerful number anyway. It's the number of the Trinity. It's like you and your twin and the connection that you have with the Creator. So it's about knowing that you are one and you are one with all. You are connected with everything that was, everything that is, and everything that ever will be. Why? Because your soul is eternal. You may be living a limited time in this physical body right now on this earthly plane, but you are ultimately eternal. And that's the message coming through. So things are happening now to move forward. And again, I love how we've got this real energy of what to expect in the new year. You know, 2023 is opening the doors to everything you want. And I love that we've got this energy now with the 3, because we've got November, and I know we're halfway through, but we've got November, December, January. And at the end of January, the water rabbit comes in and says, everything's flowing, everything's happening. You know, it's a very powerful month of love. It's the month of communication moving forward. It's the year of communication moving forward. So change is coming in. And we've got, this is, I know, so the time is now. I know that my feelings for you are real, and I know that now. So we've got the energy of the now, and in the now we have won because we know that we are safe. You know, it's only when we stress over the past or we worry about the future that we go into anxiety or fear. In the moment we win because we feel at peace, and we say, I know that my feelings for you are real. You know it and they know it too. So even if there's delays or there's no communication or you're in separation, they know that their feelings for you are real. And you know it too. So you're being reminded to trust in that. And you have cast a spell on me. I feel so attracted to you now. So again, we've got this energy of the now. Not the past, not the future, now. I am so attracted to you now. Have you put a spell on me? And that doesn't mean that you've done voodoo on them or black magic on them or spell casting or any of those things. It just means they are under your spell. They are attracted to you. They are drawn to you like a moth to a flame. And that really resonates with the daily twin flame reading yesterday, where we got the masculine card coming out in the tarot with the Celtic fairies, where the masculine is just looking at the feminine in awe. You're this goddess to your twin. So, I know that I want you. I know that I love you. I know the feelings are real. I know it now, and I feel so attracted to you now. So this card's come out because, if anyone's watching this thinking, well, I know that they used to be attracted to me, and I know that he used to love me and want me, but I'm not so sure if he feels that way now because he may be ghosting you, blocking you, maybe you haven't had communication for a while, and he's saying to you, I feel, that means he feels it, he knows it, what you feel is real. I feel so attracted to you in this moment, in the power of the now. He's saying to you, don't expect anything from anyone and keep moving forward. So the masculine is saying, remember, I am teaching you to not expect anything from me, and that way I'll give you everything. And the universe is saying to you, I'm teaching you not to expect anything, and then you'll receive so much more, because our expectations can bring in disappointment. Because when we expect, we want it to happen a certain way, and we think it'll happen at a certain time, or, in our way, the way we do things. And when that doesn't happen, we can get disappointed. Instead, anticipate this journey moving forward, because it is. And don't expect anything from anyone. That means you don't need anyone to give you anything to be happy or satisfied or to feel complete, because everything you need is already within you and above you, and it's in you right now. And everything's moving forward because you've been shown that here with the Eight of Wands. Powerful. Says intuitively that when something is not good for you. So what this card means is there's a lot of changes taking place. So intuitively that it's not good for you. The karmic situation that the masculine may be in is not good for them. Or they know that they are eating the wrong types of food or drink. Or they understand that addiction they're doing doesn't serve them. And Divine Feminine, when it's not good for you to continue to keep reaching out or giving without getting anything back because you feel drained, you start resenting the journey and your twin, and that's always an opportunity to give back to the self. So intuitively when something is good or bad for you. Maybe you're thinking, well, my twin isn't good for me. I don't feel happy right now. And that's a message from heaven to give back to you. To spend that time focusing more on you and less on them and the drama of their journey. Because if there's drama in their journey, they are protecting you from that drama in their journey. A broken heart needs tenderness to heal. So we all go through a broken heart on this journey and in the school of life, because we learn we are strong and we are resilient and we get through things and we survive. So when your heart gets broken, tenderness allows it to heal. Being gentle with yourself, being loving and kind to yourself, giving back to yourself all the things that you need from them. And I remember how you treated me in the past. So sometimes that's good, sometimes that's bad. Because I feel this is the masculine thinking about how you've treated them. You've treated them very well. You gave them love, attention, tenderness. So the masculines are reminiscing about the way things were and wanting to make it even better. Okay, wanting to give to you all the things that you've previously given to them. And there's fear around that they are thinking about. And they're releasing fear around being able to give this to you. And when they give me this burpee energy, it's not nice to experience these, but it's needed because it's a release. And I feel this could be a message for you, Divine Feminine, because if they've broke your heart and they've caused you pain and you're going over all those things, that's what needs healing. And being tender and loving and kind and compassionate and understanding and forgiving will heal the connection. We've got overthinking. So sometimes we overthink. And I feel this is the masculine showing you that he can overthink. But feminines, when you're overthinking, you're connecting with your masculine energy yourself. You're connecting with your masculine's energy. And, you know, what is needed to come in is this fiery intimacy. And that's what the feminine brings in. So I feel the masculine today could be overthinking. And the feminine is feeling all this fiery passion and desire and the need for intimacy, the need for that physical touch. And let's look in the same direction and love each other even harder. So, you know, this is saying let's look in the right direction now. Let's look in the same direction right now. And this is why things are moving forward, because you may not see it, that your masculine is facing the same way that you are, but they are. You may not understand it because they may be distant or not replying to you, or they may be silent right now, but they are facing in the same direction as you. And this is showing this here. You know, you're both facing in the same way. Have confidence. The masculine needs confidence in this connection. And he receives that through the love he feels when he's connecting with you. That fiery intimacy. We've got romance, we've got healing, and we've got balance. Very powerful, because, you know, this is what's being balanced right now. This is what's being healed, so that you can love each other equally and have romance and beauty and love. So the energy around the divine masculine then, what's coming in around them, we've got the sun. So this is a new beginning. Again, I really feel this is how they feel about the new year. Wiping the slate clean, starting again. You know, they're excited for a new beginning. And we've got financial constraints because there may be things stopping them from being with you in 2022. And those things could be financial, you know, blocking the doorway because they may have financial worries or concerns, especially if they're married or they've got kids, or, you know, they've got debt, or there's anything going on. There's financial factors affecting your connection, affecting you being together in this moment. That doesn't mean they don't want you or love you or intend to be with you. It's just showing that January is bringing in a fresh energy. And this is a time now, between now and then, for the masculines to get their energy back, to rest and rejuvenate and sort out what they want and sort out the finances, and then get themselves into a better position. So the door is open, we know that, but for some of you it may only be half open right now, and the other half of the door is going to open fully as you move into the new year. So feminines, enjoy being you, enjoy doing you. You know, when this card came out, what the masculines see in you is what they want to create in themselves. So it's like things are revving up. Can you hear that? Motorbikes, but it was revving up, taking a while to rev up. So when you're operating in your higher power and your higher light and your loving life and giving back to the self, the masculine taps into that energy and feels even more attracted to you, feels even more responsive to your light and your love, because he sees you like this. He sees you as strong, independent, loving life, giving back to the self, sexy, classy, sassy, everything he wants in a woman, or everything she wants in a guy, or everything they want, you know, because obviously the same sex connections watching this too. But your person looks at you and thinks, you're my person. You're everything I want. You're everything I aspire to be. And the Fool is about knowing that, making a new beginning. And the masculine is saying, I've been so confused. I've been so confused about everything, especially myself. And we've both been going through a transition. We've both been preparing for the new. He's saying, my love, near me, you will always have the freedom to be yourself. So your masculine is reminding you that you have the freedom to be yourself. And that's what this journey also gives to us as a divine feminine, space and time and room to find that freedom. And the masculine is fighting for his freedom too. And he's saying, I don't want to talk about it. Like he's saying, I'm not afraid to say it to you right now. I'm not ready yet. That doesn't mean I'm not going to be. I'm resting. I'm rejuvenating. I'm getting my energy back. I'm putting a plan in place. I'm sorting out my finances. I'm getting ready, more confident and strong, and less confused and more clear to move forward and risk everything for us. He's saying, I know that you've risked everything for us. I know that you've given everything to me. I'm sorry I've let you down. I'm sorry I'm still taking my time. I think I'm about to give up on this idea. So it's like he's saying to you, please don't give up on me. Please don't give up on this idea of us being together. I feel he's connecting with this with you. It's like you're saying, oh, you know, how long is it going to take then? I'm nearly ready to give up on this idea. And he's saying, please don't give up on us. Please, I'm tired of uncertainty. I'm tired of taking my time. I want to be able to give and receive. I want to be able to give to you everything that you give to me. Please forgive me. Forgive me, please, for all this time it's taken. I want to be sensual with you. I am expanding my mind and my horizons to be with you. I'm just needing to release all of my addictions. So the addiction energy is, you know, that habit that he needs to break, whatever that is. That could be smoking, vaping, drugs, it could be alcohol, it could be something else, or it could just be his own fear, overthinking and his karmic situation. And he's saying to you, I want to be with you. Please don't give up on the idea of me and you. I'm giving up on the idea that I can't have you, or I can't do this, or I can't be happy with you. He's releasing all the fears around that. So he's expanding his mind because of you, but you're light and you're the lighthouse. So he's showing you keep shining bright. And that's why so many of these cards have come out, to show you the change, the transition, the difference. So feminine, we've got the temple path for you, and we've got yin and yang. So I love this. Look at this, 2022 yin and yang, balance. This is why you're experiencing doubt and struggle in yourself, because you're also going through your own alignment with your feminine and masculine self. And the temple path is moving towards where you're meant to be and gaining sanctuary where you get it from. You know, you may gain sanctuary from the quietness and the stillness of your mind, from a sacred place you go to, through meditation, through connecting on the 5D. And especially when there's any delays in communication or things aren't quite happening just yet, we've got upheaval. So I feel the silence or no messages is causing upheaval. And the angels are reminding you it's all to bring in balance. You always have a telepathic bond and a telepathic connection. And this temple is also where you two connect. You may be feeling rejected by your masculine, but your masculine is proving to you that they are trustworthy, that they are going to find their way. They are proving to you that you can trust them and they are loyal and that they are the one for you. Your masculine is saying, you are the one for me. You are the one for me. I may be wearing a protective mask. I may be in protective mode, but I do love you. And feminines, you know, you're feeling all this loneliness because you know that things have to change. You want that laughter. You want to be together. You want to bring it in the physical world. But you also know that to think outside the box means it's always there. That's never going to change. Even during the quiet times, you learn how to trust them. In the quiet times, you learn how to trust, to go within, to focus on you, to trust in the love and this journey and in your twin. So the door is not shut. It's just a little bit of a delay until it opens fully. So your masculine is saying to you, please forgive me for the time it's taken. Please don't give up on the idea of us. Instead, give up on the ideas of fear and illusion and struggle. Don't give up on what we're working so hard to create, because this is moving forward and we are moving in the right direction, even if things seem otherwise. So today you're being asked to trust in the love and have faith, not just in this journey, but in the universe. And I know that you're thinking, every day is the same. Every day I have to trust. Every day. When's it going to be my time? When's it happening? Read through the comments. See the difference in people. The way that the twins are reaching out and connecting. The way that these things are taking place. Not just on my channel here, but on George's channel, on Zoe's channel, on Goody's channel. We're getting stronger and things are aligning quicker. So trust in the love, because the best is yet to come. 2023 is going to bring with it magic and power and opportunities and all the things that you want. I hope this helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.